with a big gig. Give it up, everybody, for H. Alexander!
I'm awkward and alive. How about you guys? Yeah? I'm not packing a dick tonight, just an anxiety disorder. Yeah? So my name is H. Alexander, but you can call me Awkward H. At least that's what my friends call me. And by friends, I mean me. Right? In fact, some of my friends don't like it that I identify as awkward. But one buddy said, H, don't be mean to yourself. You're not awkward, you're just, weird. And I'm like, that's not nicer, right? Another buddy told me, H, stop minimizing yourself. And that's good advice, right? Be nice to yourself. You're not awkward, you're just, quirky. Again, I don't think it's nicer, but I own it. I'm all three. I know I'm the Portland, Oregon, and the Austin, Texas of my friend group. Been keeping it weird since 1980. Struggling with the math, that means I'm 43. Yeah, I might not make it to 44 because of the anxiety. I'm always like, driving in Salt Lake, on stage, right? A few more things about myself. I identify as a queer, obviously. I also identify as a transgender, which some people who don't know me, that's what they say. So I like to use the lingo of the young people. I like to describe myself as a nanny with a fanny. Does everyone know what that is? Fanny is British slang for vagina. So I've got two fannies, one in the front, one in the back. Sometimes I have three when I'm wearing my little bag that the younger generation decided to rename. We called it a fanny pack. Can you imagine what the Brits thought in the 70s and 80s? Packing our little fannies, putting things in it, you know? I've also got I like to describe my vagina like it's from Boston because one, it says vagina. Also, I think my vagina is non-binary because sometimes they're a mix of genders, sometimes they feel a little female, at least once a month when the moon is right. They get a little punchy. Sometimes after a few beers, they feel a little more masculine, right? They get a little punchy. A few more things about me besides being socially awkward like this is my pronouns are he, him, his, oops, sorry. And if I do fall off the stage tonight, I want you to know it's my physical comedy. I planned it, right? Just go with it. I'm not just pronouns, I'm also pro-slang. All words matter. Right? Some of my favorite words are the cute little made-up family-friendly words here in Utah, like for rude. What is that? How do you spell it? How do you use it? Give me a definition, please. Another favorite one is oh my heck. I love it when big burly men are like, oh my heck. I'm not from Utah. I love it. I love it. I actually made up a few family-friendly swears for you. Check this out. What do you think about when you're really mad? You could say, oh yeah, you smell like coffee farts. Yeah? Yeah? Or I really like this one. Suck my temple recommend. Yeah? I actually came up with a new welcome to Utah sign. I think that instead of saying life elevated, because life elevated for whom? Not women. Not minorities of any shape and size or color, right? So I think it should say home of fry sauce. Because that's so important. Governor Cox had to say Happy Fry Sauce Day, not Happy International Women's Day. And it should also say home of oh my heck. And then I also have an idea for a now leaving Utah sign. Don't move yet, but it should have a picture of Governor Cox on it with his little Ned Flanders fake smile. And just an arrow pointing, and it just says, more human rights this way. What do you think about that? I think that's my time. Is that my time? No, it's not. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So this is my first time off the open mic stage, clearly. So I'm not only making my debut, it's my debut. Me, in addition to being all those things that I said earlier, I'm also a crazy cat man. Any crazy cat people?
Yeah!
Yeah?
Woo!
Yeah? So, romantic night for me is Netflix and chew with my cats. Because who needs a lover when you've got feline friends who don't give a shit what you eat, when you eat, how much you eat? Okay, that is my time. Thanks, guys.